Welcome, Aries. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it. It is the right time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to get right into it, take a look at the energies of the relationship, both individually as well as combined with clarifiers. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Aries Read. For clarity, validation, insight, advice, whatever they need to know for the highest good, Spirit. Thank you. All right, Aries, here you go. Showing up with one of your cards, the Knight of Wands. Feeling flirty, feeling playful. Want to have some fun. Followed by the Fool, a new beginning. Taking a risk, putting yourself out there. And the Page of Swords. You're watching, you're learning, taking in all the information. Your person is showing up with the Ten of Wands, carrying a heavy load, big burdens, maximum. And the King of Cups. King of Cups is beautiful energy, very stable, reliable, balanced in their emotions, handling whatever storms come their way like a pro. And the Page of Pentacles, right next to your Page of Swords. They want to make an investment here. All right, in the shared energies, we are showing the Four of Pentacles, holding on tight, followed by the Three of Swords. There's some shared heartbreak, heart-wrenching sorrow there. And the Ten of Swords, also sharing an ending. Two pages and the Ten of Swords. Very interesting. The overall energy of your reading, the King of Wands. Ooh, that's some attractive energy right there. Confident, sexy, determined, ready to take action whenever. The underlying energy, the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's some confusion, perhaps a decision that you don't want to look at. We're going to leave that flipped up and reference that perhaps in the future if it comes to mind. Let's take a look at the King of Wands in the overall energy, Spirit. Why is it here? What does Aries need to know about this King of Wands in the overall energy, please? Okay, there it is. The Ace of Pentacles. Well, this is a gift. This is a gift of a lot of potential right here. You could take this ace all the way to a 10 if you nurture it, if you work at it. What else? The World. This is an old cycle closing out, guys, so a new one can begin. And Strength. Calling it in. This isn't exactly easy, or you wouldn't call it in. Trying to keep the beast tamed, keep the energy calm through this old cycle ending. Again, there's this gift of an opportunity here that surrounds it to build some stability anew. Underlying energy right there, the Emperor. Very similar energy to the King of Wands, that really take charge energy. The Emperor feels very empowered. And King of Wands calling in strength, and with an Ace of Pentacles a gift, that would feel pretty empowering. Absolutely. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands. Your first card, Aries. Why is the Knight of Wands here, Spirit? That flirty, playful energy. And we have the Ten of Swords, that repeating energy. It's the final card in the baseline. And for some reason, it's surrounding this playful energy, this Ten of Swords. And the Four of Cups, disappointment. And the Five of Wands, there's conflict and battle, all surrounding this Knight of Wands. This playful energy is not defined by any of these cards as playful. It's the Five of Wands energy is, and the Knight of Wands with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It's sort of an immature archetype to handle the Ten of Swords, the conflict, the battle that's going on, the disappointment. It's almost like showing up with the Knight of Wands. You just want to ignore it in a way. You just want to distract yourself with things that make you feel good. It's not going to handle it, though. It's not going to take care of the issue. It's escaping it. It's saying, hey, there's nothing I can do about it. Might as well have a good time. Now let's have some fun. It kind of feels like that. Underlying energy here. The Emperor again, guys. It was underlying here and underlying over here. Feeling empowered. This is what makes you feel empowered. The Knight of Wands. It's how you want to handle it. Over here, the King of Wands. How you want to handle it. It's all about you doing it the way you want to do it. Your strategy. You're taking control. And it's what makes you feel better. So I think that's why you're taking that course of action. Okay. Sounds reasonable enough. Let's take a look at your person showing up with the Ten of Wands. They're carrying all the burdens here. Why are they showing up with the Ten of Wands, Spirit? Why is Aries person showing up with this Ten of Wands? Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So we're already referring back to this underlying energy here. The Two of Swords. Same card, looks different, same meaning. Something that you don't want to look at, and a decision surrounds this. And the Three of Cups has to do with bringing people together. Some decision around it. Feels burdensome, feels heavy. And the Six of Wands. You want victory. You want victory. You want to let go of these burdens. You want this to work. You feel like if you were able to make this decision correctly and bring these people together, that it would end all of these wands that you're carrying, and you could be victorious here. Underlying energy, the Queen of Pentacles, the nurturing mother of the tarot. Wanting to bring some nurturing, healing energy to this, some stability, some grounding and healing in a very caring, motherly, nurturing kind of way. Before we move on, though, let's take a look at the Two of Swords, please. This indecision here, this thing that we don't want to look at, this decision we don't want to make, this thing that's just too painful to sort through. Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay, because of an ending. There it is. The third time we're seeing this card already. Ten of Swords, and it's on your Knight of Wands over here, Aries. So this decision has to do with an ending very clearly. And the Hierophant. This is a card of Taurus. It's also a card of marriage. It's your core beliefs and philosophies, a spiritual liaison. Could be many things. Feels like could be a marriage. We'll see. And walking away. This is very painful. Making the decision to end it. To end this committed relationship perhaps and walk away. There's still a lot of love there, but there's some spilt cups and it's painful, and I feel like they're being called someplace else. Yeah, it feels like your person is walking away and you're just trying to handle it the best you can, like as lightly as you can, but you know, You're in a lot of disappointment over here, Aries. You're just not showing it, but you're feeling it. And it has to do with this decision that your person doesn't want to look at with this Two of Swords. Underlying energy for those clarifiers, the Knight of Swords. This feels like it's a message being delivered quickly. All right, let's move on and take a look at the Four of Pentacles and the shared energy. This is holding on tight, one or both of you, but it's affecting both of you. Let's take a look at this Four of Pentacles, please. In the shared energy, Spirit, why is it here? All right, there it is, the Six of Swords. You're in the middle of this journey, guys. Right in the middle of it. The Nine of Pentacles. In the middle of the journey, with individual energy, it seems like it's already been a breakup here at this point. Nine of Pentacles is being on your own, single life. And we have the Ten of Cups. This is the card of being in union with someone you homestead with and love. So we've got both. We're on a journey somewhere in between being single and being in a union, committed with someone, holding on. Maybe this represents one of you holding on to the relationship and the other one holding on to their independence. One of you is holding on tightly to the Ten of Cups. The other one is holding on tightly to their independence. Oh, that's heart-wrenching, guys. Underlying energy. Excuse me. The Eight of Wands. This is energy moving quickly. Oh, it's all happening so fast. That's what it feels like. All right. Let's take a look at the Fool. Aries, you're showing up here. This is a new beginning, a new start. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, putting yourself out there. What do we need to know about the Fool card in Aries position, Spirit? And we have the Lovers. Lovers getting it on in this card. And the Star. This is what you want. You want a new beginning with your lover. The Eight of Pentacles, it's every bit of what's in your focus. You're working on it. Underlying energy, the Seven of Wands. You're guarded. You're feeling guarded. Worried if this is blocked, what you want. All right. Let's take a look at your person showing up with the King of Cups. Very calm. Sorry, I have a tickle or a scratch in my throat all of a sudden. Very calm energy in the midst of storms. King of Cups, clarified by the Moon. Perhaps some hidden secret here. The Moon speaks to your intuition. It's Cancer's card in the tarot of the major arcana. King of Cups is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups, Cancer's, Pisces, Scorpio. This is hopeful energy. Feeling hopeful. The Moon could be your intuition, paying attention to your intuition, your person here in this meditative position. And the Queen of Cups, also speaking to your intuition. Also, this is a Pisces court card. Coming with your full and open heart. Your person is with this Queen of Cups, this hopeful energy, this pure of heart energy. Um, something is yet to be revealed. Something's hidden. The underlying energy is the Empress. Very creative energy here, very nurturing, very comfortable, very attractive. Lots of attractive energy here in this reading. All right, let's clarify this moon card to see what this moon is. What is yet to be revealed? Why is the moon here on the King of Cups? Hidden emotions? King doesn't need to hide them, but he could just to keep the peace. Why is the moon here on the King of Cups, Spirit, in Aries person's position? Page of Swords. That's what you show up with next. This is something to take a look at and pay attention to here. Three of Cups, wanting to commune. Justice. Could be the card of marriage. Wanting to make things right, wanting to bring people back together and bring balance and make things right. Maybe they're having a change of heart here. It is the King of Cups and in the most balanced of their emotions, with the Queen of Cups with their full and open heart. The best of intentions with the Page of Cups, very, very hopeful. And what it seems that they're hiding is, it's like they're watching people come together. Watching people commune. Watching married people commune. Are you... Somebody might be stepping out, having an affair, and the other person may be witnessing it, maybe watching it. Or maybe they are. I lifted this up so I could see these clarifiers over here on your Knight of Wands as your first card in the baseline, with the Five of Wands, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords. You're disappointed and you're feeling really upset and conflicted, and there's a lot of battle around this ending. Your person who doesn't want to make a decision about this ending and walking away, perhaps to somebody they're married to. And here we have these three showing up. Isn't that interesting? The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, they're the perfect match. At first I thought it was still, but both of these were the same person. But now with this Three of Cups showing up, this Page of Swords watching the whole thing. What is hidden? I feel like your person might have stepped out in some way, and that you may have caught the whole thing. You may have seen this happen. That's why you're calling in the strength around the end of this cycle. You have an opportunity here to build stability. It may be stability on your own, perhaps. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay. Underlying energy, we have the Knight of Swords for those clarifiers on the moon. What is hidden? Somebody's watching, people commune, and I believe it's people that are married. You know, it may be, I don't know. It could be two parties that are married or one that's married stepping out with somebody else. It almost feels like two marriages. Anyway, we're going to move on. We're going to take a look at the Three of Swords over here. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here? It's in the shared energy. Complete heartbreak. This is torturous heartbreak. It really hurts. Very painful. Why is the Three of Swords here? What can we learn about this Three of Swords and the shared energy? Alright, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This brings, everything has been brought to a halt with this Knight of Pentacles. To a complete, standstill. It's like frozen. The Seven of Swords. There's some deceit here. Some deceit. Somebody's running with somebody else. And the Four of Pentacles. That's that card in the baseline up above. Somebody's trying to hold on. Again, one of you's holding on, one of you's running around. That's what it feels like. Holding on tight, causing deceit, running around. It's bringing everything to a halt. Underlying energy here, the Queen of Wands. That's that very attractive, very charming, sexy, confident, determined to take action energy with this queen. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's take a look at that Seven of Swords, that deceit. What else can we learn about the Seven of Swords? Spirit, what does Aries need to know, please, about the Seven of Swords on the Three of Swords? Deceit on the heartbreak. What do we need to know? What does Aries need to know? The Moon. Secrets. Running around, causing heartbreak. Judgment. Somebody's being called to make a better choice, a choice from their higher self, from their higher polarity, to step into a new behavior. And the Knight of Swords. Taking this action quickly. Somebody's being called. Whoever's doing this Seven of Swords business, running around with someone else, causing all this pain. They're being called on some level to do it differently and stop it quickly, or turn it around quickly, or make a better decision quickly. Underlying energy here, choices. There's multiple choices, and some of them are confusing, not knowing the right choice for some reason. Alright. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords. Aries, in your next position. You're learning something here. You're watching and learning. Watching and learning. I feel like this is you, and I feel like this page is you. I feel like they didn't know that you saw them, but you saw them. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. What you're watching and witnessing and learning is bringing you 9 swords, stabbing you in your head, keeping you up at night, bringing lots of stress, lots of worry, crying, nightmares, you name it, disturbing your peace. And the Ten of Wands. Yes, what you are watching is creating this ultimate burden, the heaviest of burdens. Your person showed up carrying the Ten of Wands, but now that you've witnessed all this shenanigans going on, it's a big burden to you, and it's causing a lot of stress. And you have the Two of Wands. You're also taking a look at, you're contemplating your long-term path. Which path to go? Do I go left and try? Do I go right and leave? One or the other? Which path do I take? What will life be like 10 years down the road if I choose this path versus that path? That kind of thing. Contemplating it all, learning, watching about all this. You're really up to your eyeballs in discovery. Underlying energy, Queen of Wands. I'm not sure if you're the Queen of Wands here or if it's this other person that your person is perhaps joining up with. Not sure. Not sure. Okay, but the energy is underlying this, underlying the burden, underlying the swords, underlying the thinking about the path forward for yourself, underlying what you're watching. I think it's the person they might be fooling around with. Not sure. Again, I'm just leaning that way. So take it as it fits, leave it as it doesn't. Okay, let's take a look at your person showing up with this Page of Pentacles. They're wanting to make an early investment in something. Investment of time, attention, resources. I don't know. We'll see what comes out around it. We have the Ace of Swords. An investment in the clarity and truth. Bringing truth and clarity and cutting through all the BS. That's a good investment to make. Okay. Followed by the Eight of Wands. Speed. Messages. Doing it quickly. Doing it very quickly. And the King of Cups again. That's how your person showed up right here, and that's how they're showing up right here. Making the investment in their best self as the King of Cups to cut through all the BS, get to the clarity. They want to make an investment in their higher self. This is the energy to be in when they're being called by judgment to make a better decision. The Eight of Wands is speed. The Knight of Swords is speed. They're trying to fix this situation, it feels like, quickly. They walked away, but ever since they did that, it feels like they're perhaps trying to do the right thing here. Underlying energy. Oh my gosh. Is this like the third time in a row, guys? The Queen of Wands? This is because of the Queen of Wands? Making the investment quickly. The truth. The King. I thought this was the person they were fooling around with. It still could be. It still might not be. It was just a sense that I got. It could be wrong. It could be right for just one of you out there. I don't know. But we're moving on. You know how it fits. Queen of Wands energy. Do we need to clarify? Ace of Swords. Truth. Clarity. Quick. Truth and clarity. They want to invest in it. No. Okay. Let's take a look at this Ten of Swords and the shared energy. This is a very painful ending. Show us the Ten of Swords, Spirit, and the shared energy. What does Aries and their person need to know about this Ten of Swords, please? Okay, and we have the Fool. New beginning. And you had the Fool back over here. And we have the Ace of Cups. A new beginning. A divine cup of love to be offered. A new beginning for a new love after this ending. Could just be moving on. Temperance, balance, and healing. Bringing it in. It could be a new beginning with you guys. If your person is over here wanting to get in here and be truthful and quickly clean up their act, which are those energies they're showing right there, they could be trying to come in here and heal this thing and have a new beginning with you. That is what it feels like. Underlying energy, the Chariot, yeah, and doing it quickly. The fastest vehicle in the deck, owned by the Emperor, and I mean, it takes any rider to victory, but it does it really, really quickly. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Fool, maybe the Ace of Cups, maybe Temperance, maybe all of it, guys. Squeeze the final bit out of this reading. Why is the Fool here on the Ten of Swords? Is this a new beginning with Aries? New beginning with Aries? Knight of Wands. That's that Aries energy. Of course, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's all Aries energy. Emperor, Aries energy. Alright, the Fool. New beginning. Knight of Wands. Wanting to rush in. And Page of Wands. New interest. Taking a new interest in this new beginning with you. The Knight of Pentacles. This is being independent. New beginning, taking action, new interest, being independent. Well, that was conflicting. Maybe they're just not sure. A new beginning surrounding this ending, a new interest, taking action from a place of independence. So you're not back together, but they're showing interest in possibly taking action that way, and so are you. There's some sort of new interest while you guys are single here towards each other. That is what it feels like. All right, let's underline for that. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Blessings on the homestead of love. Right there. Underline that. Yeah. Both you guys are showing some interest here, but you're on your own and you're doing just fine on your own, but there is some sort of new interest in a new beginning. Let's look at the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups on the Ten of Swords. Why is it here? What does Aries and their person need to know about this Ace of Cups? And we have the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay. Stable energy and intuition. Taurus, Pisces. Doesn't have to be anything to do with any of that. Ace of Cups. And the Devil. There's some shadow energy tied up with this Cup of Love. Mastery of resources. Going within. Paying attention to your intuition. Master of stability. Paying attention to intuition. But there is that shadow energy here accompanying this. This is something that needs to be paid attention to. There's some kind of bondage that has you sort of imprisoned here. And you could set yourself free. You guys are in charge of your own freedom, but you're choosing to stay bonded for some reason. For some sort of shadow reason that you're choosing to stay bonded. Don't know what that is. Oh, fear of abandonment perhaps? Fear of being out in the cold? Fear of having lack? Not having enough? Poverty? I don't know. Alright, let's take a look at Temperance. This balance and healing on the Ten of Swords. Why is Temperance here? This is Sagittarius's card. Bringing in the balance, bringing in the healing, tempering the situation. What do we need to know about temperance in this position, please? There's that card of deceit. Interesting. And we have personal happiness, personal satisfaction. And a tower, a destabilizing moment and event. I would question someone's motives, why they're having this change of heart, change of mind. I would question this person's motives. Underline the Queen of Cups. She comes with her whole heart. Seven of Swords doesn't have to be deceit. It can be cut and run. But temperance is here. Bringing in balance. Bringing in balance. Balance around deceit. Balance around someone's... the Nine of Cups is their personal happiness, but it could be just being sort of smug and satisfied for their own self, like in a selfish way is what I'm trying to get at. I'm just thinking this shadow energy tied up to this tower, bringing balance to the situation. Maybe this is the situation that caused this Ten of Swords ending, this cut and run, running around, causing deceit, selfishness, and the tower, bringing temperance to that, because that's what caused this ending, bringing balance to that. But why? It's because they're scared of the abandonment. They have the fear of the abandonment, fear of lack, of not having enough, being out in the cold. All right. So it kind of feels like you guys are both making some sort of effort or investment to come back together here, but you guys are showing up for different reasons. One of you is doing just fine on your own, taking a new interest. I feel like this is you. The Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like this is them. Ace of Cups. With the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Devil. Their intuition is telling them for stability to offer their cup. I think they're staying because money and stability. I hate to say it, but that's the energies that the cards are giving. I didn't expect it, but the more I look at it and talk through it and see everything that's coming out around it, that's what's here, guys. I feel like this is you underlying this whole thing, Queen of Cups. You're here with your open heart and good intentions, but I think they're here out of fear and to prevent further catastrophe on a stability type level. Not sure. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Like, subscribe, share. Help this video reach more people who might benefit from its messages. And I look forward to reading for you next time.